Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the wiper transmission on this 2003 Chevy Monte Carlo. And it's the same part and similar process on these Monte Carlos from 2000 to 2005. And the items you'll need is a new wiper transmission from 1AAuto.com, a 10 and 13 millimeter socket and ratchet, a T30 Torque driver, and a flat blade screwdriver. Start off by prying off these caps on the end of either wiper arm, and then remove the 13 millimeter nuts that hold those in place. Use a flat blade screwdriver and just pry right here at the bottom of the wiper arm, and then lift it up and off the stud. You can just set that aside and repeat the process on the other wiper arm. Disconnect your washer hose from the wiper arm. And do the same thing with this wiper arm. And your arms are free. Pull off the weather strip and unclip your washer hose. And just set those aside. And then you want to remove this clip, and right there should be a third clip. And to remove these, you just pry up the center and pull it out, and then pry out the base. Just repeat the process on the other two. And then for this clip right here, you just want to twist out with a flat blade screwdriver while lightly prying up with another screwdriver. And then you should be able to pull it up and out. Now lift this cowl panel up and set it aside. And lift up this panel and remove it. Now remove this bolt, and this bolt right here. Each of those are 10 millimeter. Next, you want to remove this panel, and to do that, you just need to pry up on this clip right here using a flat blade screwdriver. Pop out, you can lift the panel up and off. Now you want to pry this arm free. Just tuck it to the side. And then pull your transmission up until you can access the harness on the motor. And then just push the tab with a flat blade screwdriver and pull the harness free. And now you can pull your transmission up and out. And then you want to remove these two 10 millimeter bolts on either side of the wiper posts. And you can see that our motor and transmission crank are missing. You do not need to remove those for this process. You do, however, have to remove these caps on the top of each wiper post. And we'll fast forward as Mike removes those other two 10mm bolts. and then the transmission is free. Up top is the old transmission, below it is the new one from 1A Auto. You can see they're identical and they'll fit exactly the same. Remove the caps from your new transmission posts and push it into place. And just line up those bolt holes and replace the two 10mm bolts over here, and repeat the process on the other side of the transmission. Now put those caps onto the wiper posts, along with that bushing, and then feed your transmission back down into place and reconnect your motor harness. Replace the 3 bolts that secure the transmission. Push this arm back down onto the crank. And then push this panel back down into place and line up that clip and push it back down in. And replace your calc panel. And do the same thing on this side. And replace those clips. And you want to replace the base first with the center still up, and then just push it down to lock it. Reclip your wiper hose. And then put your weather strip back into place. Push this clip back down and replace the other clip. Push the wiper arms down onto the studs and replace those 13mm nuts. Once you've tightened those up, replace the washer hose and the cap. And do the same thing for the other wiper arm. And then you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.